Hello, I'm Holly here with Fine and Country in the Bedfordshire countryside today to explore Homewood Lodge. Now it is a distinguished Grade 2 listed property with 6.5 acres of land with woodland and the most incredible equestrian facilities. There are 6 bedrooms and the most beautiful kitchen living space, so let's go inside and take a look. Dating back to the 19th century, Homewood Lodge was originally part of the prestigious Ickwell Bury Estate. It's got some really distinctive architecture. Out the front, it's on stilts. We've got reclaimed ship beams there as well. And there's so much character in this home. It's been meticulously restored and extended to now create a beautiful family home. I wanted to start the tour in this impressive kitchen. It's open plan, there's vaulted ceilings, skylights, and so many windows to really let the outside in. The bespoke kitchen really has been designed with family life in mind. It's got all of the functionality and practicality that you could hope for, including where they've placed all 3 of the kitchen sinks. Now, we've first of all got this sink, perfect for cooking. It's got a boiling hot water tap and is placed opposite the large traditional Aga. And then we move round this really big kitchen island, great for sociable breakfasts, to find the second sink, which would probably be for preparing meals or for washing up. And I can't think of a better place to wash up than in this picture window. Just look at that view across the 6.5 acres of woodlands. We even have ponies grazing at the end of the garden. The third and final sink in this room is located on the opposite side of the kitchen, where we find a drinks and coffee preparation space before we go open plan to the dining room. One thing I really love about this room is that it is sociable truly from every aspect, from the kitchen to this dining space and into the sitting room. We even have these sliding doors offering that seamless indoor to outdoor living. Perfect for every season, this sitting room is the perfect spot to relax and unwind, but it's also a great spot, I would imagine, for entertaining. We've got built-in speakers in the ceiling and of course those doors which open out onto the terrace, so you really could host a fantastic party here. Just look at all this floor space. Just off this room, we find a plant room which leads to a generous garage. There is also a room which is currently set up as a playroom. It's got so much versatility, so it could be a snug or a study or perhaps a cinema room. First floor, above the kitchen and the garage, we find 2 generously sized double guest bedrooms. Now, these bedrooms are both en suite as well. There's so much space up here, and they're nice and contemporary in keeping with that extension downstairs, and have lovely views out to the rear. I think it's time that we went outside to see some of these gardens before we see the main property. The outside space on offer with Homewood Lodge really is show-stopping. Like I said, we've got 6.5 acres of grounds, and that combines lawned areas. It's got woodland and grazing areas for both horses and sheep as well. There's also play areas for children, so this home really is perfect for a family, especially those with equestrian interests. The property is set in the picturesque village of North Hill, renowned for its historic parish church, its friendly community and a charming country pub. Biggleswade is just 4 miles away with shopping, services and direct rail links into London King's Cross. One of the things that I really love about this property is how well they have managed to blend the old with the new. So you can really see it from back here. We've got that new extension that was completed in 2020 with that gorgeous massive window and so much light flooding in. And it is connected via the boot room to the original part of the property, which is Jacobean. So let's go and see that part now. We come back into the property via this light-filled entrance porch past a WC and a boot room before we come to the hobby kitchen. This second kitchen is so handy. We've got everything that you would need in here. We've got an oven, 2 more sinks, a dishwasher, and so much storage behind these sliding doors. There is also a drink station, and I really like that we're seeing the character creep back in with these beams overhead before we get to the cosy sitting room. In contrast to the living room in the kitchen with that open plan space, this sitting room feels really cosy and snug. We've got this wood burning stove here so that in the winter it would be really warm in this room. And in the summer, you can make the most of these patio doors and really still enjoying that sociable aspect of this property. Next door, we have a home office, although again, there's a lot of versatility with this room, so it could be used for a number of uses, and that is part of the original property built in the late 1800s, as is much of upstairs. Upstairs we find the final 3 bedrooms as well as a family bathroom. Now 2 of these bedrooms are set up as kids' rooms, 1 is ensuite and it has a really sweet little hideaway which I think would be the perfect reading nook. The family bathroom is in a really lovely contemporary style. We've got twin sinks, there is a huge walk-in rainfall shower, and my personal favourite thing is the freestanding bath. I also really love all of the gold accents in there, and there's so much space. This principal bedroom suite feels like a tranquil retreat away from the rest of the property. I really love that we've got the muted natural tones in here. It feels very calm and peaceful. There's lots of light flooding into this room, and we entered via a dressing area with sliding mirrored doors. There is also a luxury ensuite connected to this bedroom, and even with all that, we still have so much floor space. I really love that we've got the bed positioned centrally to this room, but for me, the best feature is just through these doors. I think that this balcony would be my favourite spot to enjoy my morning coffee from. Just imagine opening those doors, stepping out here on a beautiful blue day like today, and just taking in your very own pocket of countryside. Homewood Lodge is a special family home that perfectly blends the historic with the more contemporary. Let me know in the comments what you would be doing with the 6.5 acres of land on offer. Subscribe to the Fine and Country YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time on the Luxury Home Tour series.
Up next, I'm in Danbury exploring this 4-bedroom family home, which is set on over an acre of land with the most beautiful of gardens. There is also a gorgeous feature fireplace in the drawing room. It's one that you don't want to miss.